Okay, you'll be listening to Dr. Evil. We'll see you now, and that's our Reader's Theater. And in this Reader's Theater, Gabrielle, or Gabby, there's a lot of names for her, is Trent's older brother. And Gabrielle teases Trent a lot, and she always gets grounded from television or whatever. So Gabrielle talks about Dr. Evil and how bad she is. But in the end, Gabrielle learns her lesson. So, scene 1. Hope you enjoy.
I know I shouldn't tease my little brother. I mean, haven't I been told that a million times?
Gabriel, don't tease your brother.
Don't tease your brother.
Don't tease your brother.
Don't tease your brother, Gabby.
And so on for, let's see, 999,996 more times? Anyway, even though I shouldn't tease my brother, I always end up doing it somehow. It's like this powerful, irresistible force just compels me, like this. Hey Trent, what's that spot on your arm?
Where?
Right there.
I don't know.
It looks like, nah, it couldn't be. It's so rare, really. But I guess it could. Oh no! Oh please, no!
What is it?
I'm so sorry, kid.
Why? What's wrong?
Nothing, buddy, nothing at all.
I can tell it's not nothing. Tell me the truth.
It's Armafall office.
Is that bad?
Not really. It's actually a fairly peaceful and painless way to go. Well, the part where your arm rots and falls off isn't so great, but after that...
What's
going on here? As if I have to ask. I don't know what's the matter with him.
Trent, stop that noise.
I have armor fall off his dad. I'm gonna die.
And where did you get an idea like that?
I don't know. Maybe you let him watch too much television, Dad.
Trent, stop that noise.
I don't want to die.
You're not gonna die, Trent.
But look.
That's a freckle, Trent. You don't have an arm office.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. There isn't such a thing as arm office.
It's Armafall office, Dad.
You're grounded for a week, young lady. Don't tease your brother.
Something like that was always happening. Like I'd be sitting there thinking how I really should not pretend that I could hear something moving around under Trent's bed, and then I'd be pretending that something was under there, and Trent would be crying, and then, well...
No telling for a week, Gabby. Don't tease your brother.
Or maybe I'd get Trent believing that I spit in his milk, or I'd convince him that snakes could disguise themselves as sticks, or I'd swear I saw a spider land in his hair. I was always getting into trouble, but I just couldn't stop myself. My brain would think of something, and then my mouth would say it. I might have gone on teasing Trent forever if it hadn't been for Dr. Evil.
Scene 2.
See, our dentist retired, so we had to start going to a new dentist, Dr. Vicky. I was the first person in the family to visit Dr. Vicky.
Well, Gab, how did you like Dr. Vicky?
She was really nice, and I think she did a good job.
Yeah, great.
Dr. Vicky was great, but that's not what I said when Trent and I were alone in our room. Oh man, that Dr. Vicky, it was awful.
It was?
Yes, horribly, terribly awful. Dr. Vicky looks nice, but that's all an act.
What do you mean?
Well, for one thing, I never saw her smile the whole time I was there. Not once.
That's strange.
Of course she had one of those doctor masks on, covering her face. But why mention that?
Maybe she had a good reason for not smiling.
Like what?
Well, maybe she felt sick or something. Maybe she had a toothache and didn't feel like smiling.
Think, Trent, think. She's a dentist. If she got a toothache, couldn't she fix it herself?
Oh, man.
Anyway, she made me sit in this creepy chair that she tilted way, way, way back so I couldn't escape. Not that I tried.
She did?
And then, maybe I shouldn't tell you.
Maybe you shouldn't.
No, you have to know. She had all these metal pointy things that she stuck in my mouth. Hey, where are you going?
I'm going to tell Mom and Dad.
No, please no. She'll be really mad if she finds out that I told. Who knows what she might do?
Something bad?
Something terrible
To both of us or just you?
to all of us. So don't tell, okay?
Oh, okay.
Promise?
I promise.
Thanks, buddy. Now leave me alone, will you? Hey, don't you have a dentist appointment next week?
Scene 3.
I knew I was just being mean. I told myself that the whole Dr. Evil thing was just awfully scary for Trent, and I should just drop it. And I really was going to do that. Really. But then Trent reminded me why I was always wishing that I were an only child. Hey, what is that? What is it?
I'm sorry, Gabby. Really sorry.
Really?
Really!
For what?
I accidentally knocked your science poster on the floor by accident, and then I tried to pick it up by accident. I had my foot on top of it, and when I pulled it on it, I accidentally ripped it just by accident.
What? Oh man, I spent hours on this thing, and now it's ruined. Totally ruined.
Well, Gabby, it was an accident, you know.
I was ready to clobber Trent, but then I got a better idea. A much better idea. Hey Trent. Whoa, sorry. When is your dentist's appointment?
Tuesday?
Listen, buddy, it's okay about the poster. Don't you worry about it.
Okay.
You have bigger things to worry about than some old poster.
Scene 4.
It was just too easy. Whenever Trent acted like he might be forgetting about his appointment, I ever so casually reminded him. Hey Trent, you know her real name is Dr. Evil? She has to call herself Dr. Biggie or she'll never get any patients. That light she shines on you, I think it hypnotizes you. You've been a good little brother, Trent.
Ah!
Remember, Mom and Dad can't know about Dr. Evil, okay? You're probably thinking that I'm totally heartless. Go on, admit it. Chicken, huh? Well, when Trent started having nightmares about Dr. Evil, I felt terrible, really.
No, go away. Please don't hurt me.
It's okay, Trent. Wake up.
Don't let Dr. Evil get me.
No one's going to get you. You're safe here.
Ah, it's Dr. Evil.
That's Gabrielle. You just had a bad dream, Trent. Now go back to sleep.
I felt so guilty when that happened. He was just a little kid, you know, and I was scaring the living daylights out of him. Hey, beat it. So I decided that I had to stop the Dr. Evil routine. I was planning to sit down with Trent the next day and explain everything. At least that was the plan until Trent took my scooter without permission and wrecked it.
Scene 5.
I'm really sorry, Gabby. Really. It was an accident. I can't watch television for a whole week.
Oh, okay then. As long as you're getting a really big punishment.
I am. I really am.
Hey, did I ever tell you about that one little kid who went to Dr. Evil's office?
Which kid?
Oh, just an ordinary, nice little kid.
What about him?
He went into Dr. Evil's office and never came out.
But didn't his parents go after him?
Of course.
And they found him right, and they took him home right, and
Oh,
they told him right?
Not exactly. And they never came back.
But you came back?
But I've never been the same, have I?
No, not really.
Scene 6.
Finally, the day of doom arrived. Mom had an errand to do, so she had me take Trent to the office for his dentist's appointment. I had to drag Trent from the door to the recipient's desk.
Can I help you?
This is my brother Trent. He has an appointment with Dr. Vicky.
Let me go.
Is he okay?
He's just a teeny bit scared of dentists.
I don't want to go in there. Dr. Evil will get me. Dr. Evil! Dr. Evil! Dr. Evil!
See what I mean?
Please have a seat.
Dr. Vicky will see you now, Trent.
Be brave.
Gabriel, would you come with me, please?
Huh?
Just follow me.
Hey, what's going on?
Look out, it's Dr. Evil.
Oh, hi, Dr. Vicky. That is you under that mask, isn't it?
I'm not pleased with you, Gabrielle. I don't like it when people talk about me.
Gee, I'm sorry about all that. I was just joking, you know.
The things you told your brother weren't funny at all. I don't know how you found out about me, Gabrielle. But you shouldn't have talked. I can't let you get away with this.
I'm really sorry. Really. Ah! What? Oh, I get it. That was a good one. Haha. Yeah, really funny.
Now we need to talk.
Dr. Vicky made me repeat all the stuff that I told Trent about Dr. Evil. Then she explained everything, like how her light was so bright so she could see to do a good job, and the tools were sharp, but she knew how to use them without hurting anyone.
And the chair tips back for me to make it easier to work on patients' mouth, not to let them knock your way.
Oh.
I really am sorry, Dr. Vicky.
I appreciate that. But should you be apologizing to someone else?
Listen, Trent, I'm sorry, buddy, okay? That was mean, really mean. I'm not going to tease you like that anymore, I promise.
Well, okay.
Of course, Dr. Vicky made me tell Mom everything when we got to the waiting room. And now I'm grounded without television until I turn 30.
40.
50. I'm trying to be a nicer sister to Trent. If he was half as scared by my stories as I was by Dr. Vicky and her teeth, then I really do feel sorry for him. To tell you the truth, I'm a little worried about my next appointment with Dr. Vicky.
Ha ha ha.
Okay, that was our Readers Theater. And I'll tell everyone who played, every person. Gabrielle, or Gabby, multiple names, was played by Mallory. Josh played Trent, the little brother. Kyra played the mom. Ben played the dad. Carter played Dr. Evil, how he laughed a lot. Patrick played the secretary, or the receptionist. And Delaney played Dr. Vicky, the dentist. And I hope you enjoyed our Readers Theater, and you better watch out for Dr. Vicky.